Theme song.
Open scene. Eyeball. Rolling across. Suddenly assaulted by rock Atlantis.
I had this on the Sega Dreamcast. And
You're
this
a
was,
fancy cunt having a Dreamcast. Look at you.
Yeah, well, it was just a poor man's PS2. I mean, that's literally the first time I've ever been called fancy. But, like, I went from the Nintendo 64 to the Dreamcast, which was a fucking epical leap. Like, you know, you put in the fucking disc and you get a video with actual music. Fuck, I love Rage Against the Machine. Then they went away when they had, like, probably the best fodder.
I have an idea.
Okay, what? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you doing it that way?
On this side, so we catch less interference with each other.
How's that go? Oh, okay.
They're directional?
You say so. Alright, Aaron just put everything everywhere, and now things on the wrong side of my face. I got to get used to something. So you go from, like, the Nintendo 64, which could do way better in-game, but, like, just had no presentation. You couldn't put a... It wasn't until, like, Resident Evil 2 in pretty much the last year of its existence that they could fucking just compress the shit out of video. Like, I loved these games. Like, 2 particularly, just because I think, like, the first one wasn't bad, but, like, 2 really refined it. I think 3 and 4 was still good, and then, I don't know, it all just went haywire after that.
What better time than now?
I hate to break it to you, I think around 1999 Rage Zach De La Roca, but they didn't get started. I don't think everyone even got stopped, I just think they didn't get started. I don't know, when was that? Oh, fuck, that's going back a long way now. Youth.
I'm eating fruit.
Aaron's eating fruit. It's important to wait until we're recording to eat fruit. That's what makes.
Well, today I
mandarins...
got squirted in the bum with a pressure washer, so I'm taking the liberty to eat my fruit.
No, I'm not saying you can't take the liberty to eat your fruit. I'm just saying I feel like we could have delayed the record by 5 minutes.
No. We are professionals. Should the fruit eating is part of the process.
Christ, you're high as shit. I haven't seen your eyes this red.
Dude,
this is good.
I got squirted in the bum. I had to. Alright. So we are doing a versus challenge. So it's gonna be Gay versus me. We're gonna do it as a best of 3.
Okay.
But first we're gonna have a few practice rounds.
Okay, we'll do one of your practice rounds.
So,
yeah. All right, I'm
first.
glad.
Whatever character you're picking, if you're picking Spider-Man, that's what we're both gonna pick. So.
Meow, meow, meow. All right, so the spider eats my ass. Fucking like. Of all the fucking extra costumes you could put in the look at that. Look at that. Dolmio Grin Spider-Man. Oh yeah, remember that one? That was fucking great. I don't know, it's like him in the Cosmos or some shit. I'll pick the correct Spider-Man costume, thank you.
Oh, that's the So what's it called? The fucking Tobey Maguire emo costume.
It isn't though, because it's not.
Is.
It isn't.
It is.
It's not from that fucking.
It is. It's from
Aaron.
that. He created it.
Aaron.
They were geniuses.
Hand to God. Got my move list up. Because the key to this is remembering the moves. Oh, that draw distance. Alright, gotta remember what... Alright. Woo! Look at that! The webbing's piss yellow for some reason. Why am I weeing? That's unfortunate.
Because Stanley demanded it to be like that. You can use Spider-Man and make sure he's peeing web. I love the little hand animation.
My peen! My Spidey peen! Need that. Yeah, I can only think of fucking stupid Tobey Maguire, goddamn.
My plan
stupid.
works.
Fucking. Spidey grind. I can't tell where I'm leaning. Alright. he had his own tricks and shit, Aaron. Like, that's the nuts thing. Like, because you're there going, oh, yeah, he's in the game, but it'll be like a palette swap. Because that's just what they used to do. You know, the lazy fuckers. It's just like, oh, yeah, chuck a fucking character in there, like... Woo, doggy! Okay. Oh, I can! I can do whatever a spider frequently does, but is often not seen doing, Aaron.
What, pooping in your cereal? Because that's what they do.
Yeah,
You just
I know.
don't see it.
Well, the whole thing about swallowing spiders is like a fucking, you know, mistake. But spiders do shit in your cereal.
You know, I worked it out. You're like one of those fucking functions on one of those Toyota cars where the faster you drive, the louder you get. The more
Yeah.
into the game you get, the louder you get.
Yeah, no,
You're
absolutely.
a fucking volume metering nightmare.
It's not my fault.
It is.
It isn't. I'm not, you know, I didn't ask
You
to be
could keep
born.
to one level.
I'm this way. Well, no, because that's... okay, I'm not allowed to just roll off
No,
the
you
fucking
can't.
high grind. That's a bit... I think
Gotta
that's a
jump
bit
off.
bullshit. That's not fair.
Life isn't fair, then you die.
Yeah, that's true. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, I did it. I did the fucking cheaty jump. Okay, it's like, what's the fucking... There we go. It's in my pants to thrill myself. Like, Aaron's unlocked the characters, but they're like not maxed out. So... Alright, no, that's not what I wanted. Whee! Okay, no. I cannot do whatever a spider can if what a spider can involves getting those fucking 2 tricks in one jump. It's probably possible, but I didn't have the... Aw?
It's a big drop. Can't do
I
that.
can't believe that counted as a big drop.
Look in your go.
This is what taught little skater boys about rap.
Number one.
I wasn't a skater because I don't like being injured.
And also the board, like, hates you naturally. I once saw a board chase you. I was angry.
Ah!
It had a Slavic accent.
I'd believe that. I believe that boards are just slabs. I like that just touching the board in an amusing way is a trick. That's good. I enjoy that. Ooh. Like, the graphics are not as good than the Dreamcast version.
No, fucking of course not. And just like this, remember we're emulating this as well, so this is touched up.
Fuck.
Like, imagine if this was stock standard, fucking a CRT.
Probably look better, to be honest.
It would. That's why like retro people play on them. You've had your practice, my turn.
Hang on. There we go. Okay, now we're under Costello power. Now we're playing with Aaron.
Fantastic.
This is good, because see, now I'll just be one volume, Aaron. See, that's just the way it goes. You can't contain my energy in such a way. Like, I think that's, you know, we just had this big conversation about how they had to let the fucking whale go from, like, Free Willy. Because you can't just get it in a fucking pan and then make it jump for fish. And that's an awful lot what this is like for me, Aaron. You know, I meant to be out hollering these little fucking, you know, bon mots at strangers on a bus. Because it makes them exciting and dynamic. It's what turns me from a loon into a performance artist. You see, it's rough. It's ready. There's some tumble involved. You can just... Aww. I like that you can just nose manual all the way to the front and you just land.
So I've been noticing something as I've been like playing around with equalizing and audio and stuff. Is that
Doodly-doo-doo-doo.
any game that you play, like, I can tell in the spectrograph from the audio because you'll be silent more because you're concentrating.
Yeah, I know.
And it's funny because then you'll see one where I'm playing heavily because your spectrograph will be like 4-1 on me.
Doctors have said that I'm on the spectrograph. Melon. Who named these? Why is that a melon?
Ah,
I feel like maybe looking this up because
It
it's
was
probably
Melon
a pretty.
Moto.
It's Rob Mellon. I'm pretty
Is
sure
there-
he's a
is there more than
skateboard
one
man.
special in the air?
Yeah. Up, down, B.
Down,
I'll
B.
just tell you because it'll.
That's the
Spider flip.
Spidey
There's one
flip
for
and Spidey,
JJ.
yeah. Is there
You
a
may be
manual
able
one?
to get like 2 spider flips. Yeah, there's a back forward triangle or whatever the shit like for a grind. So it's like the Spidey grind. And I keep not looking at it, so I don't know what makes it fucking Spidey. Left, right, top right, face button.
Left, right.
Oh, okay, yeah, he sort of like, I don't know, touches it with his balls, I suppose.
Is there? Do you reckon there's a manual one?
I don't know, not according to the internet. Na, 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 na. Fuck, I love Rage Against the Machine. Alright, Aaron's paused it to consult the tome. Like, Guerrilla Radio is not even their best song, but it was like the single. Bulls on Parade's fucking amazing. I do love Bulls on Parade.
Bulls on Parade is good. Good one. I love
That
it. One.
was the inspiration for Stone Cold's entrance theme, actually. Mr. Steve Austin gave it to the sound dude for the WWE, and that was the basis for the da-na-na-na-na-na-na. It became da-na-da-na-na-na. But like, because I've played so much Pro Skater 2 on the Dreamcast, like, this song is just fucking hammered into my head. Like, it's indelibly etched, it's embossed, it has a drop shadow. I've been having to learn Photoshop, which is a slow process for me, because I'm not a visual arts person. I'm more of a conceptual artist.
Well, now you're learning. It's good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Alright. Heads or tails, Gabriel?
Heads. Aaron flips the fucking
What are we
1/20th of a dollar he do. Fucking landed. Just, Jesus, just.
You take it. Yeah, it's on a weird spot.
Alright, tails.
Called heads?
Yeah. I wish I'd. Okay, like, Aaron flipped it into the air, it went down behind him. He very bakedly stuck his arm behind his back, and it landed kind of on top of his wrist if he were trying to hold a plate behind his back. So he couldn't get it around. So I had to, like, reach over. Yeah, use the Dolmio Grin costume. You deserve that ugly fucking thing. Who drew that? Who was like, oh yeah, we'll put a red strip on his fucking mouth. That won't look shit. Like, at least the armor is like, alright, yeah, that's the armor spider. Fucking, it has a purpose. Is it? You know, the cosmic armor. It just looks... He's got some horrifying face vagina. Wompa-ding, wompa-ding. Oh yeah, the bull ring. Skate heaven.
So
God.
stupid.
That's the maker. School.
I don't know where I want to go.
Well, I'm equally out of practice. There's one fucking gap in the school that took me fucking forever to get. You gotta go into the hidden area, and then you gotta leap over the main wall and land on a thing on the other side. Fucking kill me to do. Like, oh god. I don't think there's been a game where I've had to grind at it for such a long fucking time since, actually. Woo! Draw distance. That's right. Games used to not be able to show you what was in front of you.
Which one was it, 9?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to these things there.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's gonna tell me what it's like when worlds collide, Aaron. I don't know if it's gonna be very good.
Jeez.
This is an adult man wearing a lot of eyeshadow. I just know it. Oh.
Aw. Melon.
All those points went home. Like, I didn't even think about how you just couldn't see. I suppose, though, I think the Dreamcast version has better draw
It
distance.
does. Can't just double manual in this like other ones.
Wall rides. Melon. The front side, Gabe Nugget. Watching the textures swim around. Like, that's the thing. Like, the 64 looked better. I mean, its draw distance was still pretty shit. But, like, it could at least manage slightly. You know, the textures didn't look like they were rippling beneath you like a pile of concrete porridge.
No. Damn you stairs.
That fun hip dance should count as a trick, Aaron. I think that was pretty special.
Thank you.
Like, what are the rules with tricks? you know, like for me, just getting on the fucking board is, you know, an accomplishment. You know?
Amy Walls.
Whereas Wally.
I regret choosing the school. But I'm glad you have to play the school.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking skate around and slam my dick into the wall an awful lot.
Right, I'm an FPS player. This does not make sense to me in the slightest anymore. Alright, first run I got, what, 26,000. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Okay, prepare to fucking watch what it's like when worlds collide.
I'm watching. I'm prepared.
I'm not even gonna change the music, I'm just rad with everything.
I believe you. If there's one game that you'll be like unquestionably zen at and weirdly good at, it will be this.
Alright, no wall fucking thing, that's fine.
Because like you've already like nearly beaten my score. Yep. Well,
do I need to do anything really?
no.
Oh, eat my ass.
Yeah, that's fair. I never claimed to be good at this game. This is a Patreon request, basically, for us to verse each other, and the winner gets $20. Gabe's gonna get $20.
Oh, I could use that. Where's the fucking spot?
I'll come back somehow.
My bottom!
Alright, you can end it now.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Trying to get over. I don't know. Maybe I'm hallucinating.
I don't know, dude. It might be.
It used to be.
It might be only in the Dreamcast version. They might have added some stuff. Because like,
Okay, that's
I remember
possible.
the Xbox version, which was like nearly like same sort of.
Because it's. I'll show you where it is.
Stuff. Also, they added it
off.
in the remaster one too.
Because it was over there to the right. It was over that wall. Like, because I used to have to fly out and try to land on that roof, and that was like the last fucking
Yeah,
gap.
I don't think this one had the unlockables the Dreamcast had. Pretty sure. I have no clue, dude. I can't remember shit. Unless you got to grind on all the bells and then it opens it.
Well, I
Which
mean,
is
there's
also a
this area
possibility.
up here that's like fucking, you know. I did the wall hump. Oh, man. Yeah, I forgot about the pool. I think maybe you're right. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Spider Gabe. Fairly adequate, Spider Gabe. Spins a web. Hey, that's not. Yes, it's web. No, it's not. Look out. Comes a Spider Gabe.
Were you on the weed when this was out?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
These were classic days, man. You get home, you're like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna get baked as shit, and then just attempt that fucking gap for 4 fucking hours. And now, you know, I can't play. It's very rare that I sit down for a very long gaming session these days. Like, they're usually like those little bits and pieces, you know, drips and drabs around the place. All right, so is this like, you know, is that 1 point for me? Is that how this works?
Yeah, so we're doing best of 3, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Best of 5, I should say.
This is what we listened to before we had like Discmans and shit, because you couldn't afford a Discman. You know, that was fucking pricey, man. There's a CD player that goes in your school bag. I'm not one of the rich kids. I had a fucking tape player, and if it started running out of batteries, it'd play the song slow, which was fun sometimes. It was a good way of hearing James Earl Jones do Beck songs, which, you know, you're at home right now going, oh, that's stupid. No, it isn't. Fuck you, it's genius. It's great. It's like, and if you're listening, Nick Cave, I really want you to think about this. Do a cover of No Scrubs. Because I heard it in a dream, and I can't return to it. And I feel like I'm having, you know, my own fucking Inception issue here. Where I've got to use the fucking, I don't know, the Nintendo Dream Machine to fucking... Oh, look at that. That's some stellar design. Isn't there some new Tony Hawk on its way or something?
I don't know, man. Last one they made was awful.
Yeah, I actually heard, like, because there was the remake and then they made some Tony Hawk doodad and it was just fuck awful. Which is fucking tragic. Like this, like rhythm games, it's interesting seeing them sort of come and go, you know? Because fighting games kind of went through that in the sort of early 2000s, you know, prior to Street Fighter 4. It's just, I mean, it's not like nothing came out. I mean, but fuck me. Every now and then Capcom would release something terrible like Capcom Fighting Jam. EX3, I don't think the EX series is by any means a bad series. And
To be honest, after the first like round, I kind of just gave up. It was just, dude, like seeing you just effortlessly do that shit while like my brain's trying to comprehend after being sprayed in the bum with a pressure washer today.
You're not allowed to use that as an excuse for everything.
I am.
I want you to
I
know
will
that.
and I
Like,
am.
You know, your Will I Am.
Yep, that's me. Hello, I'm Will I Am. Do you like to party? I like to party. Famous Will I Am. I don't like green eggs and ham.
You'll eat your green eggs and ham, Will I Am.
Yeah, on your knees, dog. Spider dog.
What?
What? It's a dog. It's a spider dog. It's an insult. It's a dog. You got me running with Al Capone.
How much did you get?
Like 60,000. Like, you just need to spam special moves. That's all you need to do. But my brain doesn't tell me to do it.
I have a minute to muck around anyway.
I know,
so-
like, it's just, you've already done it. You've already beaten me. It's just, oh, unlock some things. Go do the things.
Whoa! You did it. Yeah, over the fucking chopper. Look.
By the time the point degradation, like, kicks in, you're already, like, on 100k points. Hey, stack it. Aw. Yay, unlock the thing.
The shaking of the fucking screen fucked me up.
Sure, Gabe. Blame the screen.
Oh.
Couldn't be your fingers, no.
No, it's not. I got spider fingers. Well, I don't. You
No,
have
I've
spider
got
fingers.
spider
You fucking
fingers.
weird, gross fucking spider fingers. No, my knees, it hurt. Stung my bottom. Ugh. Stop it.
I see my weird pinky.
No.
Hey, which one is it? Oh yeah, this one.
Ugh.
Like,
Gaby man, sitting on. Oh, that's just dominant. I gotta win $20. Where do I get the $20?
he's gonna send it to your PayPal.
Woo! All right. Wait, it's Aaron's turn, and he can pick a stage.
I don't want to turn.
Tough shit. You gotta. I can't just take $20 from the internet. I mean, I
You
will.
already have. You've won fucking 2.
Yeah, well, you know.
You might. We're doing best of 3, dude.
Yeah, I know, but like, you know, best of 3. It's not best of 2 and then give up.
Well, you may as well.
You could bull ring.
Bull ring.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck yeah, bull ring's great.
You're a bull ring.
They should put actual
You're a
bulls.
ring.
Yeah, I am a ring. I'm a ring owl.
Who has a ring that has a ring?
Levi! You fucking ring owl!
Look, mate, calm down. Don't make me clap your cheeks. Oh, the graphics.
The feral child. I mean, if they combined competitive skating with bull, like, harassing, let's not say fighting anymore. Like, let's not make it about trying to kill the bull. Let's just make it about trying to get around the bull on a skateboard and just, like, jab it a little bit. What's going on
I
here?
don't know.
Okay, well, it's just... We didn't exactly fully tweak the emulator, so...
Who needs menus?
You can just imagine them. I've actually done that in some early days of 3D emulation where, like, the game would work perfectly, except the fucking, like, basically the sprites for the fucking
That's
menu
how I
wouldn't come up.
played on. That's how I played Neon Genesis on the 64. Basically, a lot of text and menus wouldn't load. Oh god.
That looks like it sucked.
I'm clipping through the thing.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, clips through stages, Spider-Man. There's poo back there, run it over. Ah.
I get the points. That's all that matters. Fuck you, Loop. Indy. Roast beef.
That looks like a roast beef. No, it doesn't. You're just hungry. Yeah, too bad. It's roast beef now.
Benihana. Why is it called a Benihana?
Fucking, I don't know, man. I feel like there should, if there isn't already, there probably is actually. There'll be a book about like skateboarding history and tricks and shit. Because I actually really like being someone who studies like actual old history. I really, really desperately want this shit to get cataloged because I know what it's like when stuff doesn't. Like, at the moment on the website that you should go to, especially if you're a patron, because I write things exclusively for you. If you know, go to the website. There's writing.
KeepetClassy.com.
KeepetClassy.com. Me versus The Simpsons. I'm writing about The Simpsons. I'm doing Blood Feud at the moment, and that's one with the giant Olmec head.
Buttons.
And I learned something studying the Olmecs, which, and again, I want you to appreciate this fact, people at home, is while doing the thing, I thought, hey, I'm going to read up on the Olmecs purely because it's a reference in the fucking thing. But here's the nutty thing about the Olmecs. That's not what they're called. It's just what we think they're called because they are, you know, fucking ancient. Oh, my knees, I lost. Like, to give you an example, like, Oxford University, like the thing in England, is fucking older than the Aztecs. Oh, I got all the way around. Woo! Oh, my peenie.
Why are you running over the poo? All squelchy and textury. Oh, you got fucked.
Stupid horse.
Eat shit.
No, go forward, you fucking slut.
Spider slut. Spider slut. As
Not
a
allowed up
very
there.
dirty mutt. From all the slutting you see.
Missed it. Piss ass.
Be careful of Dr. Octopussy.
What am I fucking... Where am I going here, game?
You're looking for Octopussy, dude.
If they do make a gay Bond, his like the Bond boy, I suppose, is what he's gonna be, should absolutely be Octopuffy. Yeah!
With his understudy foot job.
Knob throb, which is another... Like, I'm not gonna lie, running over the poo is my big mission today.
I think you.
Yeah, no, I know.
You were fucking around.
Well, I wanted to run over poo, Aaron.
Fair
But
enough.
yeah, like, we don't know anything about the Olmecs. That head, Senor Extepalopacatl, he's not a fucking war god. We don't know who the Olmec gods are. Olmec means rubber people, by the way.
Oh. Before we end this,
We just found pictures of cunts, we're like, oh yeah, that's a bird god, we assume.
I need to show you fucking
Yeah, Aaron, show us stuff.
old mate Tony Hawk.
Isn't there some other lady character that's that we
Unlockable
didn't unlock?
80.
80s. Look at that picture.
Oh, picture.
I guess I didn't have a
I
photo
love
of
it. I
him.
just like you cover up the T on vert. Very goofy. Yep, we know Tony.
Very goofy. You are very goofy,
I
Tony.
don't know how to get the lady.
Go to the woman. Because there's like a lady character. Because there's Officer Dick, and hang on, I gotta find... Name's Mindy or some shit. Spider-Man... Mindy, yeah, Mindy.
How do you get to Mindy?
I don't know, like... Try other styles of Alyssa.
Oh,
Alyssa Steamer sounds like a sex thing involving poo. That's really unfortunate. Ah, fuck. All these guys.
this dude has the poor like.
Chad.
Yeah, like wearing not clothes is a bad choice, dude. Your skin does not texture well.
Chad Musker.
Like, look at poor Bucky. Ugh.
Fuck you, huh? So write all this shit down. Make sure you memorialize and write things down. Otherwise, you know, we'll fucking forget it. And one day, 1,000 years from now, someone's going to be going, huh, I wonder what this guy's persona is.
1 year from 500 years from now, someone's going to go, why was fucking Ono-san in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater?
I looked old then. It's probably like 1,000 now.
I haven't found this chick.
Tony Hawk, I don't know. Maybe Mindy. Maybe we don't get Mindy for using the cheats.
He said I unlocked something called Private Career. I don't fucking know, man.
Remember the BMX one that had like bikini chicks in it?
Yeah, it was Triple X or something. Yeah.
BMX Triple X.
Yeah.
Welcome to the turn of the century, kids.
This was crazy because it had a demo on it. And you were like, it had a Matt Hoffman demo, and you're like,
Oh, yeah.
What? I played the shit out of Matt Hoffman because it had an unlockable grandma character. That was very, very funny.
Unlockable grandma. God.
Corey Nastasio.
I wonder if people call him Corey Nasty.
Joe Butcher Kowalski.
Guy's way too tan. I like that they clearly didn't take these photos for this game.
I wanna
they
be
maybe got
NSYNC.
Mac Hoffman and Mike, but then
They
after
got
that, it's
Matt
like,
Hoffman and NSYNC, bro.
yeah, and then like fucking the rest of them, it just looks like they grabbed pictures from wherever they could.
It just felt so much more smoother than Tony Hawk. Like, it just feels already like.
Oh, I mean, the textures already look better. I mean, the bike does not. Like, the wheels aren't even round. This was just what we had to deal with back when we were kids, man. Like, look at that. Look, we were like, oh, look at those wheels. That's amazing graphics. And it's clearly like a fucking, you know, polygon of some description. Not a donut. This fucking song. Going backwards.
I am. I'm a Bethel boy.
That's as round as the PlayStation could manage. Superman. It was special. That was pretty cool. The bike vanished. Where'd the bike go?
It's back.
Where you go, bike? I want to see this done on a penny farthing. That's what the hipsters should get into.
I
Like,
want to see him do the bull ring loop on a penny farthing.
yeah, PFX, penny farthing motocross. That'd be rad. I'd watch the shit out of that.
This has been Matt Hoffman's Pro Tony Hawk Bikeman game.
It's just Matt Hoffman being piggybacked around by Tony Hawk.
I would fucking play that game. Like, if they made a Futurama racing game with Fry races and he's on the professor,
That's one of my favorite shots from the entirety of Futurama.
then, I'd really get into that. That would be my thing. I'd do
All right.
that.
This is
Aaron.
goodbye
This
from
is
Marijuana
Saucebox.
Hoffman's Tony Hawk.
Yeah, I'm Aaron. This is Saucebox. Goodbye.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.